This was a heartbreaking case. A woman and her 9-year-old child lost their lives to a senseless act of violence. First and foremost, our thoughts remain with the victim's family, loved ones, and everyone in the community who's grieving. Today, I can confirm that a suspect has been taken into custody in connection with these killings. On December 21st, 2025, St. Louis Metropolitan Police officers received a call from the St. Louis Fire Department after a mother and daughter were found shot inside a burning home in the 5700 block of Floyd. The mother, who was identified as 45-year-old Latasha Brown, and her daughter, identified as 9-year-old Paige Buckner, both died at the hospital from their injuries. Our homicide detectives, including bomb and arson investigators and ATF special agents specializing in arson investigations, responded to the scene. This was a horrible act of violence. During the investigation, our homicide detectives, which are some of the best in the country, identified a suspect in the case as a 40-year-old Michael McNair. The suspect was taken into custody by the U.S. Marshals after evading law enforcement for more than a month. This arrest represents an important step towards accountability, but it does not lessen the pain or the loss caused by this crime. Our child should never be a victim of violence. That reality weighs heavily on every officer involved in this investigation.
Alleged and a probable cause. The defendant was in a dating relationship with Latasha Brown, and we believe was staying at that residence at the time that this occurred.
His name was on our radar from an early going standpoint. With that being said, we've got to wait for information to come back to us via search warrant returns and whatnot. I would like to say that the community was quite helpful with this. Our phones did ring, giving us potential information that aided the case. But beyond that, that's all I'd like to share right now.